4. 1, 2, 3, and... Old people noises. Alright. So, how loud is this? Hold on, I gotta check audio. I'm doing this on the fly like 20 minutes before I have to go to work, and I kind of want to keep the microphone away from my face. Alright, let's try this now. Am I getting picked up? Hello? A little bit more. H. Letters, numbers, special teams, special players, special plays. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, I can work with this. Hi everybody, it's Floof here. Funny story, I hurt my hand. Pretty bad actually. So I was told by the doctor about 2 weeks or so ago that I should take it easy, so I have. I didn't play anywhere near as much as I normally do, which is all the time. So I went from all the time to not all the time, which has been tough. And then I got told that I probably shouldn't play at all for like the next 2 weeks. I'm getting an x-ray and stuff like that. It's gonna be fun. All kinds of fun stuff to figure out what the hell's wrong with my hand and why it did this funny swelling thing. I've been icing it when I can and stuff like that. Still gotta teach, still gotta play, still got things to do. But I'm very much minimized in what I can do. And honestly, as of right now, I've stopped playing with my hands entirely. I am on pick duty. And that's how it goes. So because of this little hindrance, I thought now would be a great time to just talk about some random shit that I have in the room that, I don't know, probably would deserve its own video. Starting with this guy. This is the famed idiot bass that you've seen on the channel. It's still got the P-bass pickup route because I've yet to find a pick guard that fits it. I actually bought one off of Amazon and it didn't fit. So that sucked. I'm guessing the reason why is the SUBs had a different pick guard layout, these older ones. So if you have pick guard for one of these guys, do let me know and I'll buy it off of you for like 10 or 15 bucks. So yeah, that sucks, but that's the way it is. I've reverted it back to a regular Stingray. That's also something I did pretty recently, and you're probably wondering why. It was kind of teased on, it wasn't teased, I actually just straight up said the reason why on Bully's stream last week. Sam's memorial show is coming up, and I wanted to revert the bass back to what it was when we played his junior recital originally, which was just a bone stock SUB Stingray, and I've liked it, so I'm gonna keep it this way. I've honestly just really dug the Stingray sound a lot recently. I just played a thing today that had me very minimally playing the bass. It was mostly just a bunch of effects and going through a Moog and making interesting sounds out of it. That was pretty fun. Other things that are going on with this is not much. I've just been on the hunt for a new pick guard, but I don't think I've ever talked about how I got this and what I've used it for and what it's been through and stuff like that, like, because it's been through quite a bit. So I bought this when I worked at my old job for like $250. It was just a really nice bass, and I liked it a lot. Liked it so much that I didn't wait to get the discount on it. I just bought it straight up from the store because the way the employment worked at that place was you had to wait a month. Something had to sit for a month for us to get the discount on it, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. New job doesn't have that. Nice. I mean, it was a used Sterling Stingray bass. It was a sound I didn't have, and at my steeple at the time, it fit right in. I used it around as a Stingray, and I was like, the whole idiot bass thing kind of happened because I was kind of afraid of just having the battery drain on me while I play, and I'm like, well, if it's passive, then that must solve all my issues. And the pickup placement just came out of an idea of just the PMMM, the P-Bass Music Man configuration has been done a lot. You've seen it on a few basses before, but it was never done in a way that I liked it, and I always wanted to try doing it in the way that I did like it, which is them right up against each other, so that way the P-Bass pickup is as close as it can to the... Oh, hi, Bocce. He's awake. Hello, little man. You have anything else to say? Okay, I'm recording a video real fast. Would you like to join? Anyway, well, where was I? And the way that it's been done is it's usually the P-Bass pickup is in the sweet spot and the Music Man pickup is pushed closer to the bridge, and it just makes it honkier and kind of not as cool as it should be. So having them up against each other kind of solves the issue for me. And it was really cool. I was like, all right, cool. I'm going to go out, I'm going to revise it, put nice pots in it. And then I wired it wrong. And then it just sounded like shit together. And I didn't really want to deal with it anymore because it was kind of just this forever project that would probably never get done. And if I just left it alone as a Stingray, then it would be fine. And so I did. And that was the other half, was just a general desire or a want to. My plans for it is not much. I definitely want at some point to get a new bridge for like one of the all bridge bridges for the Music Man base, because I hate the look of this. It just looks really gaudy, and without the mutes, you can't pull the classic oval thing off to me. So an all bridge is definitely in the future of this thing. At some point, I would like to put a nicer pickup and preamp in it. Maybe Aguilar, maybe something else. We'll see. And then tuners. It's like really basic stuff, like stuff that you would expect me to do as somebody who just tinkers around with instruments. Like that's what I want to do, because these tuners aren't great. The string tree isn't fantastic. The pickup and the preamp are actually pretty good, so I might be hesitant to change those, but the bridge is, I just hate the look of it. The bridge is going to be a total looks thing. Like you could try and sell me on sustain and shit like that, and it might work, but to me, bridge is more about looks. And I just want something that looks a bit more classic to the like modern Stingray look, where it's just this very laid back kind of Music Master-esque looking bridge, and I just like the look of that better. So yeah, this is probably just going to be a little short series as my hand heals, or as I figure out what's wrong with it, where I just go over the mainstays in my steeple. So this is number 1. I have 3 bases that are definitely not going anywhere anytime soon, and 2 bases that are going to get some love pretty soon. I do have the SIT video recorded for the playing audio. I have opinions on SITs now, so I just need to record the rest of that. But in the meantime, if you guys want to, go ahead and leave a question in the comments for me, and if I get enough of them, I'll just make its own video where I answer a bunch of your questions. Because we're at 360 some odd subscribers by now, so hopefully by the time that we hit 500, I could just do a Q&A. It'd be really fun. With that, I think that's all I want to say. So yeah. I've been on a total Stingray kick recently. I want to see if I can get more Sterling stuff on the channel, but we'll see. My finances look better, but they're still not good. And Bocce looks incredibly upset at me, so he probably wants me to end the video now. So with that, my name is Floof the Bassist, and you're all wonderful. Have a wonderful day. Ooh.